State Democrats and Republicans are lashing out again today at the Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation. This after the quasi-governmental agency, which was Governor Walker's original idea, was hit with a scathing report last week, charging basically that it broke state law. The organization's first leader was former Green Bay Mayor Paul Jaden. Fox 11's Bill Miston has more this evening, including, Bill, more personnel changes.
Tom, some legislators say there's a chance the two-year-old agency could be replaced if changes aren't made. This as the WEDC deals with the sudden resignation of its spokesperson. Tonight, we bring you balanced coverage. The Wisconsin Economic Development Corporation is having some tough times.
This audit that came out sent a chill through my spine.
And it appears it may have a tougher road ahead. Last week, an audit of the WEDC detailed the Job Creation and Economic Growth Agency broke state law, failed to properly track money, and even gave awards to unqualified companies. State Democratic Representative Peter Barca, who also sits on the WEDC board, says it's time for the agency to shape up.
We need more transparency in this agency. We need more accountability.
Republican leaders say they are also concerned about the agency. However, they wouldn't say the agency isn't doing its job.
I know that there are serious problems that exist, there's no doubt about that, but many of them I think are in the process of being solved or are well over a year old under different leadership.
I represented the one last piece of the puzzle.
Former Wedc CEO and one-time Green Bay Mayor Paul Jaden left last October after 15 months on the job to head a Madison Area Economic Development Group. That after questions were raised about how he handled incentives for a company looking to land a state contract.
I firmly believe in the growth of the state of Wisconsin.
Interim CEO Reed Hall was named as the full-time agency head in January. The agency is also looking for a chief financial officer. Its third CFO resigned 2 weeks ago after just 24 hours on the job. On Monday, WEDC spokesman John Gillespie resigned. Gillespie worked for WLUK-TV in the 90s. Gillespie left the WEDC after it was reported he owes $36,000 in back taxes. Separately, an Outagamie warrant seeks nearly $8,000 in unemployment compensation benefits. Gillespie was hired to the $73,000 a year post last month to help with the agency's image. Fox 11 contacted the governor's office about the state of the WEDC. It responded in an email saying, "This is a WEDC personnel matter, and I would refer you to the agency for any further comment." A WEDC spokesman told Fox 11 the agency had no comment on the audit or Gillespie's resignation, only to say it is reviewing its background check procedures. Now, late this afternoon, the Assembly voted against a plan to create a bipartisan committee to oversee the agency. The WEDC board will meet tomorrow in Waukesha to discuss the audit. Then on Thursday, the Joint Legislative Audit Committee is scheduled to discuss the audit and Governor Walker's two-year funding request for the agency.